Yeah, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to White. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Henderson scanning the floor. Outside Sharp. Here he goes. Milwaukee with the rebound. Bamba inside. It's blocked. Here's Henderson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, love seeing the young guard Henderson take charge like this, making things happen on the drive.
Antetokounmpo outside. Shoots over Klingon. Pass to Bamba. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. It's stolen. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Three-pointer Sharp. Second chance effort. Pass to Clowney. And he buries his first look.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
3 points.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Wiggins outside. Outside for Henderson. Counted from distance. Henderson's got 5.
Yeah, something Henderson is still working on, getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
Brown with it. Now Wiggins defending. Pass to White. And here is Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. The 3 from Bamba. Portland with a rebound. Clark, one thing to know when you play the Bucks, they don't give up many offensive rebounds.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. Against Milwaukee, your first shot in each possession is probably and likely going to be your last shot. Some teams don't even try for second chance opportunities against the Bucks. They're such a strong defensive rebounding team.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Beverly on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside, Brown. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
You know, when Brown has that jump shot working, guys, he's very hard to slow down. Nice looking release on his shot.
Pass to Sharp. Outside for Henderson. Back to Sharp. Inside. The rebound by Bamba.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
It's Sharp on the wing. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. Pass to Klingon. Back to Henderson. Uses the glass on the layup. Henderson's got 7 points.
Yeah, so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
Now here's White. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Now here's Henderson. Here's Clowney. Outside Sharp. It's Wiggins on the wing. The baseline J. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
From the arc. Knocks down the long J. Give him 8 points now. Portland trailing here. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
It's that time. We need you to make some noise.
Making a switch here.
Some noise for your Trailblazers stat team.
Here's Giddey. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And it's in there.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Harris. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. Now the Blazers moving it up. There's Herter with the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him. Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Count it. Good. Giddey's got his second basket of the night. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Now here's Herter. Still no points. Outside Giddey. Clock at 6. Herter gets the bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. When I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows what he's up against.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Look, there was some contact there, but McGee is skilled at staying focused and under control.
The Bucks making a switch here. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Another round of applause for your Blazer dancer.
Now Giddey. Down low. Oh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
There's a screen by Jang. Here's Herter. And it's Harris with the rebound. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to McGee. Burks for three. Portland with a rebound. Here's Whitehead. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Porter. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Whitehead. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Burks. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Entering the league, Porter Jr. was a scoring guard type, but he's morphed into more of a ball handler. Very impressive.
Here's Jang. Outside Giddey. There's a screen with 1 on the clock. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Portland ahead. They lead by 1. And the second quarter.
The Bucks, 21.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
And rejected. Henderson with it. Now Burks defending. Oh, sweet move. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Trailblazers lead by 3. Henderson outside. Pass to Jang. It's Herder on the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Whitehead. Porter pulls it in.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And here's Burks. And so the ball out of bounds. Herder touched it last.
Bucks ball.
Portland on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Porter. Portland with a rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Nance outside. And here's McGee. Back to Nance. Just 5 on the clock. Wing shot on the way. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. Trailblazers lead by 5. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Bucks trail by 7. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Back to Bamba. Fires the 3. And it's Whitehead with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Brown can't hit. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside, Brown to the middle. A big-time flush by Giannis.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
Back to Jang. Outside Herter. 6 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on White. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Now the Blazers moving it up. Outside for Henderson. Shakes him. And that's 2 points on the layup. Give him 8.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
To the wing, right side. Bamba with it. Now Herter defending. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Brown. Goes back up. The shake. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Back to Henderson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. No good with the triple.
Started out strong for three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
It's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Brown looking around. Wiggins with a steal. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
It's his first trip to the line. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Back to Henderson. Pass to Sharp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for them yet.
Here's Beverly. No made baskets yet. Now here's White. This one for 3. And Clingan pulls it down.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Henderson. Here's Clowney. Antetokounmpo covering. Henderson left side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Clingan. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Bamba. The Bucks trail by 15. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Outside for Henderson. Here's Clowney. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Pass to Burks. Stolen by Sharp. And they're on the break. Henderson with it. Vance covering. And Henderson is good for 3. Henderson's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Trailblazers lead by 18. And here they come. Another 3 from Portland.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Burks. Here's Porter. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
For Porter Jr., I think it's about shot selection. Taking smart shots, including when he's in close.
Harris with it. Here's Burks. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Burks has got his second bucket on the night.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Portland ahead, leading by 17. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Clowney. Here's Wiggins. There's a screen. Nails it from 3.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Clingan's shot is off.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Pass to Beverly. And here is Bamba. Shot clock at 6. Buries the jump shot. Bamba's got his first 2 points. Portland leading by 18. Outside Sharp. Back to Henderson. Pass to Clowney. Here's Klingon to the right side. Here's Henderson. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks trail by 18. Left side, White. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's the three. White can't hit. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
Outside, Brown. Beverly outside. Pass to White. Takes a three. The rebound by Wiggins.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Outside Sharp for three. Back to Henderson. Here's Klingon. Defended by Brown. Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 21 points in the game.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Pass to Klingon. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Sharp. Puts up a deep three. He buries it from three. Sharp's got 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Beverly. Shot clock at 5. Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Trailblazers lead by 21. Outside for Henderson. Pass to Klingon. Over Antetokounmpo. Another one falls for Portland.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Harris outside. Up top, Brown. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. He shoots it. Misses off the right iron.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Graham. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Substitution on the court.
Right side, Porter. Fires, high post. And the jumper is good.
Right on the money, Porter Jr. wanting to make an impact and a statement from the mid-range.
Pass to Jang. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. Jang's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And McGee with the stuff.
Persistence pays that time for McGee, not allowing the contact to bother his shot.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Portland.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Outside Burks. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Burks has got 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad, get loud. It's time for your turn.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Whitehead. Good on the shot. 11 points in the game.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Oh, a really deep three that time. Burks has got 6 here in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Here's Harris. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His improvement each year in the league is impressive. Harris knows his role is to score the ball, and he does it well.
So it's both teams making substitutions here, and Harris drops them both. Portland leading by 20. Outside Giddey. Pass to Whitehead. 3-pointer. Porter pulls it in. And here's Harris outside. Knocks it down from distance. Harris has got 5 now.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Pass to Jang. From deep, Giddey. Hits a 3-pointer. And the Trailblazers leading by 20.
And Giddey is working to improve this part of his game. The defense at least has to respect his 3.
Nance outside. Lets it fly. No good. A bit long that time.
And that's a low percentage shot. And I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Pass to Herder. 5 to shoot. From deep, Giddey. Rebound, Milwaukee. Looking ahead to their next one. Playing at Phoenix. They'll match up against the Suns. And that's their 3rd game of a long 6-game trip. Outside Porter. To the inside. Nance.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
And it's good for 2. He's got 13. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. "11 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Clock at 6. Again, the Bucks, good for 2.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
From deep, Giddey. And so it's Portland. feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have.
The Bucks, 56.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Bucks trail by 18. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Milwaukee with the ball. They trail by 18. Outside Porter. Lets the three fly. And Clingan pulls it down.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And they call an illegal screen here.
They're playing very smart basketball in this half. Not a single turnover yet. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Herter can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Pass to Porter. Here's Koloko. Outside Burks. Just 5 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers lead by 18. Right side Herter. Giddey with it. There's a screen by Jang. Here's Whitehead. Back to Giddey. Pass to Whitehead. Fires away from way outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Clingan. Portland, no good that time either.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Now here's Giddey. Spins. Outside Herter. Back to Giddey. From deep three-point land. Portland again missing. The Bucks trail by 16. Here's Antetokounmpo. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Outside Herter. Back to Giddey. From deep. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Patrick Beverley.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. White for three. No luck on that one. And Giddey has got the ball here for Portland. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Whitehead can't get it to go.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Bamba. The kick out to White. The three is up. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Part of White's expanding game is the attention to his jump shot, and he's made great improvement in that area.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by, and it's Giddey missing.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside, Brown. Shoots it from the high post. Yes, on the jumper. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
Outside, Giddey. Down low. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Timeout.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He wants them to show more heart, saying, quote, they are outworking us, you guys. At some point, you've got to decide you want to box out and that you want to protect the ball. He does not sound too pleased with the performance. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you. Nasty right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
Defensive foul.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Ooh, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Outside, Brown. Lays out. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Trailblazers lead by 14. Now Sharp. Out left to the wing. All sorts of time. The shot that time not on target.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Drains the triple.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Here's Brown. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Knocked loose. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Driving.
What you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
4-3. Clowney pulls it in.
you know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Bucks trail by 13. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks miss again.
2 minutes in the game.
Tries it from 19. The bank shot, no good. And the Bucks with the possession here. Antetokounmpo drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe.
You know, when Antetokounmpo puts his head down, it is a really terrifying sight for the defense when this guy's coming at you, all limbs and arms and size and ball skills. Usually you just end up hacking away at him to stop him from getting to the hoop.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Here's Clowney. Gets a very good look and converts.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Pass to Porter. Antetokounmpo outside. From the high post. Jump shot is good. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points here in the second half.
With the threat of his drive where he's lethal, the defense has to live with Giannis shooting the mid-range jump shot.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Trailblazers.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And you have to like how they played this year. 55 wins in total.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Scoot Henderson.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
That's good from Porter.
Look, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. go off for 50 in a game. He's got some serious skills on the offensive end.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Lewis. Kennard on the wing. Shoots from 14. Hauled in by McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
The assist, Larry Nance.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. On the take. Kicks it out to Kennard. Uncovered. Hauled in by McGee. Harris outside. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
Like the hockey so cooler than the ice, I probably city on the skin until the poppy so I got green, watching all the Rockies I put paint on it, got some gain on it, 1,000 on this hoodie, never got a stain on it, 1,000 on that, never got my name on it, yeah, screen is hard to see, then you go watch the game on it.
I don't rest it off.